A Senior Health Website Guide. Chapter 1. A Senior Health Website Guide. Senior Health Medical Websites 1. For more, simply go to the library and look for books in the following sections: number 301.435, number 305.26, number 362.6 and number 646.79-80, especially number 362.6. Health and nursing care books go from number 362.6097 to number 362.82 and HV1450. Books about senior medicine are at number 618.9768 or RC 537.5 at the library. The number 619 section at the library contains some books about the degenerative problems of aging. verywellhealth.com, nia.nih.gov, NIHSeniorHealth.gov, NIH Senior Health, provides health information for older adults. AARP.org/health. 4WOMAN.org, the National Women's Health Information Center. 50plus.com. 50plus.org. Beeson.org/living to 100, the Living to 100 Life Expectancy Calculator, Longevity Potential. 50plus.org. The mission is to provide a longer and more independent lifestyle for adults by expanding awareness and involvement in health and fitness activities. ilcusa.org, a non-profit, non-partisan research and education organization helping societies address longevity, population aging in positive, productive ways. scienceforseniors.org/links.html, resource directory for all health issues affecting seniors. SeniorCitizens.com, mission is to provide senior citizens anywhere in the world with the most reliable and up-to-date information they need to enjoy the most interesting and healthy lives possible. Neuroswing.com/pr100.html, resource regarding joint pain for seniors. Senior Health Medical Websites 2. NGO-60.com, seniors aging well, wisely, and successfully. 50plus.health.co.uk. AAGPGPA.org, American Association for Geriatric Psychiatry. AAGPonline.org, American Association for Geriatric Psychiatry. APM.org, Academy of Hospice and Palliative Medicine. AARP, American Association of Retired Persons. AARP.org/health. AARPhealthcare.com. Abanet.org/aging, Commission on Law and Aging. AFSCME.org/retirees. Aftermedicine.com. HC.org, Arkansas Geriatric Education Center. Aging.ca.gov, California Department of Aging. Aging.ny.gov, New York State Office for the Aging. aging.pit.edu/seniors/diseases-conditions.asp. aging-parents-and-elder-care.com, Comprehensive Elder Care Guide. agingresearch.org. allaboutvision.com/viewpoints/0300 seniors.htm, allaboutvision, free medical eye exams for eligible seniors. americangeriatrics.org, American Geriatrics Society. americanhospice.org. aoa.dhhs.gov, Administration on Aging. aging-parents-and-elder-care.com, Aging Parents and Elder Care. agingwell.state.ny.us. docguide.com, aoa.gov/aging_statistics/future_growth/aging21/health.aspx, life expectancy, administration on aging, links to statistical sites aplsfrmom.com, Senior Care Resource Center and Comprehensive Assisted Living and Nursing Homes Referral Service. applesforhealth.com/healthy senior. archstone.org, Archstone Foundation, funding for elderly care, information about funding, publications on various senior care issues and useful links for aging population. awards-pace.com/senior_citizen_service_health_organization.html. ayurvediccure.com, fitness, glamour online magazine health, fitness, lifestyle magazine. azcentral.com/health/news/articles/0221 Aging Seniors. benefitscheckup.org, provides information resources to seniors find health benefits. capc.org, Center to Advance Palliative Care. caregiver.org, Family Caregiver Alliance. caregiver.org offers information, services, and support resources for families of persons with chronic, disabling health conditions and caregivers. caregiver.org offers information, services, and support resources for families of persons with chronic, disabling health conditions and caregivers, available in Spanish. caregiving.org, National Alliance for Caregiving. caremanager.org, National Association of Professional Geriatric Care Managers. Karingianfo.org, National Consumer and Community Engagement Initiative to improve care at the end of life. cdc.gov, Center of Disease Control. cdc.gov, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Health and Disease Information from the federal agency charged with protecting the public health of the nation. cdc.gov/ncipc, Injury Prevention. Centura.org. cms.hhs.gov, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services site for information about Medicare and Medicaid services. coolgrandma.com, coordinatedcare.net. dh.gov. disabilityresources.org/drmreg.html, the DRM Regional Resources Directory, a useful website that helps you find disability organizations or agencies in your area. drcoop.com/newsdetails/93/53145.html. eldercare.com, area agencies on aging. eldercare.com offers senior care resources and overall well-being information for families to understand, plan and manage care for their elderly loved ones. Senior Health Medical Websites 3. eldercare.gov, the Eldercare Locator. eldercare.org, Somerville, Cambridge Elder Services, Massachusetts. eldercarelink.com, elderhealth.org/adult_day_centers.html. elderweb.com, Senior Health Information. Topics include aging, caregiving, long-term care, conditions and diseases related to older people and more. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/geriatric_intensive_care_unit. ethnicelderscare.net offers caregiver resources for Alzheimer's, senior health and ethnic elders with dementia. families.osu.edu/stages-of-life/aging/aging.php, Ohio State University Extension, Human Development and Family Sciences, web page for information on aging. Includes newsletter, fact sheets, custodial grandparenting, and links to agencies and organizations. familyscaregiving101.org, caregiving resources on how to care for an ill or disabled loved one. fda.gov/food/resources for you/consumers/seniors/UCM182679.htm, Food Safety for Seniors, pamphlet on food safety guidelines by the FDA. fda.gov/for-consumers/by-audience/UCM062130.htm, consumer information for seniors. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration provides information for older people on health issues including arthritis, cancer, health fraud, and nutrition. genf20-hgh-review.com, Human Growth Hormone. Gerontechnology.info, International Society for Gerontechnology, design technology meant for independent living and social inclusion of elderly patients. Gerontologyjournals.org, news.yahoo.com/s/ap/health_seniors. SeniorLifeHealth.com, gmhfonline.org, the Geriatric Mental Health Foundation. grandtimes.com/health.html grandtimes.com/health.html, health hints. adis.ifas.ufl.edu/phi660 Healthy Living for Elders, Tips for Remembering Your Medication. mayoclinic.com/health/senior-health. healingwithnutrition.com/a disease/aging/aging.html healt.com. health.nih.gov/search.asp/27, comprehensive senior health resources from National Institute of Health. healthandage.com. healthandage.com. medwebplus.com/subject/geriatrics.html. nasi.org, National Association for Home Care. nih.gov/nia/nih.nih.gov, National Institute of Aging. NIH-seniorhealth.gov. healthandage.com, summaries or reviews of a medical topic. healthfinder.gov/scripts/search context.asp topic =1187, senior health, a gateway for information from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. healthinaging.org fda.gov/opacom/lolit/edage.html, eating well as we age. healthstuar.com/seniorshealth.htm healthyaging.com. healthyseniors.com. applesforhealth.com/healthyseniorsilvertonaldcameron.ca. help4seniors.org. help4srs.org, a guide to help you stay in charge of decisions about your medical care. helpguide.org/life/healthy_aging_seniors_aging_well.htm. hhs.gov, Health and Human Services. hopkinsafter50.com. ibelgique.com/senior-health/care-health-home-senior.html. immortalhumans.com. infoaging.org iog.wayne.edu/resources.php, Aging and Health Resources, provides resources for researchers, educators, and practitioners interested in aging and older persons. Senior health medical websites for iseekhealth.com/senior-health/index.htm learnenglish.org.uk/magazine/magazine homeold_age.html. lifestyle.iloveindia.com/lounge/aging-i-problems-40.html aging eye problems. longevity-and-antiaging-secrets.com. lumosity.com, elderly aging, improve brain functioning and reduce cognitive aging. mayoclinic.com. familydoctor.org/online/famdiosin/home/seniors.html, seniors staying healthy, managing care, common conditions, end-of-life care. familydoctor.org. mayoclinic.com/health/senior-health. mayoclinic.com/health/senior-health, Senior Health Center nlm.nih.gov/medlineplus/seniors-health-issues.html. medicalnewstoday.com. medicare.gov. medrounds.org/encyclopedia-of-aging. merck.com/mkgr/mmg/home.jsp, the Merck Manual of Geriatrics. merck.com/mrkshared/mmg/home.jsp, the Merck Manual of Geriatrics. muscle-mag-fitness.com/anti-aging-articles/adults-over-age-higher-levels-unfit-adults.html N4A.org/about-and-for National Association of Area Agencies on Aging, N4A, a leading voice on aging issues for area agencies on aging and a champion for Title VI Native American aging programs. NAGC.org, National Network of Geriatric Education Centers. nal.usda.gov/fnic/pub/old.htm, General Nutrition Resource List for Seniors. NASUA.org, State Units on Aging. NEWoldAge.blogs.NewYorkTimes.com, New York Times Health Blog. news.yahoo.com/s/ap/health_seniors. 28olderman.htmng_sexuality.html, Fitness, Aging and Sexuality. NHPCO.org, National Hospice and Palliative Care Organization. NHTSA.gov, Traffic Safety for Older Drivers. NIA.nih.gov, National Institute on Aging. nia.nih.gov/health-information/resource directory.htm, searchable database of 250 plus national organizations working in field of senior health care. nih.gov, National Institutes of Health, conducts and supports medical research as part of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. nih.gov/nia,800-222-2225, National Institute of Aging. NIHSeniorHealth.gov. SeniorJournal.com. FitnessandFreebies.com/seniorsboomercafe.com/health.htm. NIHSeniorHealth.gov, Senior Health, National Institute of Health. Parkinson'sWellness.org, Tri-State Parkinson's Wellness Chapter serves residents of Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, and South Michigan. PewSocialTrends.org/assets/getting-old-in-America.pdf, Growing Old in America, Expectations versus Reality. PlanPrescriber.com, helps people compare and enroll in Medicare insurance plans. PPARX.org, Partnership for Prescription Assistance Program. This program brings together America's pharmaceutical companies, doctors, other healthcare providers, patient advocacy organizations, and community groups to help qualifying patients who lack prescription coverage get the medicines they need through the public or private program that's right for them. PreventBlindness.org, Prevent Blindness America, provides eye health and safety information and links to related organizations and resources. Senior Health Medical Websites 5. ReversingTheGray.com. Rheumatology.stanford.edu. robscribner.com/business-news/senior-citizen-health. Safety.fwa.dot.gov/older_users, driver safety for older road users. The Federal Highway Administration offers information for older road users on driver safety, including federal and state programs. SecretSoFaging.org. SeniorHealth.com. SeniorHealthChannel.com. SeniorHealthWeek.org. SeniorJournal.com/health.htmasa/HQ.org/patient-cation/senior-citizen.htm. SeniorJournal.com/news/fitness. SeniorJournal.com/news/health. AFTER50HEALTH.com. SeniorLaw.com, provides elder health resources like elder health law, Medicare, Medicaid, Medicaid planning, guardianship, estate planning, trusts and the rights of the elderly and disabled. SeniorNet.org, provides useful resources on healthy aging, senior health care and well-being resources. Seniors.gov. SENIORS-SITE.com. SeniorsSite.com/coping/old.age.html. SENIORWellness.com. ShareTheCare.org, book on how to organize a group to care for someone who is seriously ill. ShelterPub.com/_fitness/weight training/oldage. Stroke.org, National Stroke Association. support4learning.org.uk/health/older.htm. THE6HEALTHYHBITS.com/anti-aging-diet.html. TheFamilyCaregiver.org, National Family Caregivers Association. Touchmark.com, offers retirement communities, wellness resorts for adults. Trinity.edu/mkirl/ger-med.html, the role medicine plays in slowing down the aging process. UnitedZeniersHealth.org, 202-479-6973. usa.gov/topics/seniors.html, usa.gov for seniors. usaweekend.com/06_issues/060129/060129 seniors_health.html. webmd.com. worldhealth.net, American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine, offers information about diseases, health resources, and recent developments in anti-aging medicine. Biogerontology websites. Biogerontology is the study of what causes aging. Biogerontology.lifespannetwork.nl. Biogerontology.net. biologicalgerontology.com. circuitblue.com/biogerontology. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/gerontology. longevity-science.org. Supercentenarian, 100 plus years old. A centenarian is 100 or more years old. A supercentenarian is someone 110 or more years old. I read that there are less than 250 supercentenarians in the world. AARP.org, Blue Zone Centenarians, find out why people in these geographic pockets live longer. AdlerCentenarians.org, Centenarians, National Centenarian Awareness Project. Supercentenarian.com. thecentenarian.co.uk. thecentenarian.com. Gerontology websites. AmericanGeriatrics.org. AGS is a not-for-profit organization of over 6,700 health professionals devoted to improving the health, independence, and quality of life of all older people. usc.edu/department/gero. asaging.org, American Society on Aging. AmericanGeriatrics.org, American Geriatrics Association. Geron.org, the Gerontological Society of America. augi.edu/department/soci/ggpg1.htm. csus.edu/gero/resource_guide.html. gerontology.evansville.edu. gerontology.med.arizona.edu, University of Arizona Graduate Program in Gerontology. icel.umb.edu/undergrad/gerontology/about_gerontology.htm. Volume 21. An Aging Website Guide. Chapter 1. Aging Websites. Lists of aging websites. aoa.dhhs.gov/nic. aoa.gov/aoa/resource.html. aoa.gov/agingsites/default.htm. aoa.dhhs.gov/aoa/webres. aoa.gov/webresources/default.htm. aoa.gov/aoa/pages/state.html, area agencies on aging. thirdage.com/freestuff/yellow/i_chap19.html. nas.utah.edu/gerontology/webres.html, gerontology resources on the World Wide Web and database search information. Aging websites 1. Try number 305.26, number 362.61, number 613.0434, number 646.79 or HQ1061 to HQ1070, HV1454, and QP86 at the library. aoa.dhhs.gov, Administration on Aging and information about AOA and its programs. selfhelpmagazine.com/articles/aging/index.shtml, aging articles. bcm.edu/hcoa/index.cfm ?PMID =13599, aging 101. apa.org/pi/aging/depression.html, depression and suicide in older adults resource guide. geron.org, the Gerontological Society of America. suite101.com/article.cfm/5722/39458, live-long with sex, marriage, faith, and pets. psichi.org/pub/articles/article_38.aspx, myths of aging. apa.org/ppo/issues/caregiving fact03.html, promoting the health of older adults and their caregivers. apa.org/ppo/issues/older depress fact.html, facts about depression in older adults. apa.org/ppo/issues/older suicide fact.html, facts about suicide in older adults. mindpub.com/art095.htm, psychological hardiness is a buffer against aging. apa.org/pi/aging/psychotherapy.html, psychotherapy in older adults resource guide from the APA. apa.org/pi/aging, APA Office on Aging, American Psychological Association. nia.nih.gov, National Institute on Aging, one of the National Institutes of Health. aoa.gov, Administration on Aging, Department of Health and Human Services. nasuad.org/i_r/ir_index.html, National Aging Information and Referral Support System. usc.edu/department/gero/ageworks, ageworks, Aging Information from the USC School of Gerontology. hcoa.org, Huffington Center on Aging, Baylor College of Medicine. jerry.duke.edu, Center for the Study of Aging and Human Development, Duke University. seniornet.org, SeniorNet, Resources for Computer-Using Seniors. adultdevelopment.org, Society for Research in Adult Development, International. Aging Websites 2. aoa.dhhs.gov, U.S. Administration on Aging. healthfinder.gov. eldercare.gov. nia.nih.gov. aagpgpa.org, Geriatric Psychiatry. ASA.org, American Association of Homes and Services for the Aging. northbyestar.org/aging health. aarp.org, 800-424-3410, American Association of Retired Persons. achca.org, Healthcare Administrators. AIC.org, Healthcare Executives. aeivos.com/resources, health. afar.org, American Federation for Aging Research. afar.org, American Federation for Aging Research. ageinfo.com. ageinfo.org. agenet.com. agenet.com/alzi_association_chapters/Illinois_alzi_asso.html, Alzheimer's Illinois. aki.org, Gerontology. aging.org. aging.senate.gov, aging.ukla.edu, aging.upm.com/seniors/online-disease.asp. agingi.net/main news/usaging.php. agingfabulous.com. agingindependently.org. agingnets.com, network of private practice geriatric social workers who care for older folks for a fee. agingresearch.org. agingskin.net. agingwell.state.ny.us. agingwithhdd.org, Association on Aging with Developmental Disabilities. agingwithdignity.org, ahaf.org, American Health Assistance Foundation. ahca.org, Healthcare Administrators, publications about nursing homes. acpr.gov, 800-358-9295, Agency for Healthcare Policy and Research. AIRS.org, Alliance of Information and Referral Systems, Information in the Human Services. alpha.org, Assisted Living. ama-assn.org, American Medical Association. amdia.com, American Medical Directors Association. americangeriatrics.org. 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 americangeriatrics.org, 800-247-4779. americanheart.org, Heart Association. antiagingreflections.com, research and information on anti-aging tips and alternatives. antiagingtreatments.info. aoa.dhhs.gov, Administration on Aging. aoa.dhs.gov/aoa/dir/64.html, Association for Gerontology in Higher Education. aoa.dhs.gov/aoa/eldractn/caregive.html. Elder Action, Ideas for Older People and Their Families. aoa.dhs.gov/NICE, Aging Information Center. aoa.dhs.gov/nutrition/default.htm. Aging Websites 3. aoa.gov, aoa.org, Administration on Aging. aoa.gov/aoa/pages/grants.htm, grants for seniors. aoa.gov/aoa/resource.html. aoa.gov/aoa-root/aging_statistics/index.aspx, statistics on aging and research. aoa.gov/aoa-root/programs/hcltc/ltc/index.aspx, long-term care options. aoa.gov/elderpage.html. aoa.gov/elderpage/locator.html. aoa.gov/factsheets. aoa.gov/WeCare. apa.org, American Psychological Association. arcade.uiowa.edu/harden-www/md-ger.html, aging. arthritis.org. asaging.org, 800-537-9728, Society on Aging. asanet.org, Sociological Association. asha.org, 800-498-2017, American Speech Language Hearing Association. benefitscheckup.org, benefits you might have missed. biologyophaging.org. brap.org. bluetreeebooks.com, booklets about aging. bnaibrith.org. cancer.org, 800-277-2345. caregiver.org, 800-445-8106, Family Caregiver Alliance. correguide.net, 800-227-7294, Children of Aging Parents. catholiccharitysusa.org. cdc.gov/nccd/php/sgr/olderad.htm. cdc.gov/nccdphp/publications/aag/aging.htm. cjarcv.ca, Canadian Journal of Aging. classics.mit.edu/aristotle/youthold.1.1.html. cms.hhs.gov, Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services. cnn.com/2005/us/08/16/going.gray. coa.uky.edu/adreview, Alzheimer's. columbia.edu/dwd2, stroke and aging. cpr.maxwell.syr.edu/gerode/family.htm. cv.comonline.net/organizations/retired and senior volunteer program left (RSVP right). diabetes.org. diandu.com/euthanis. hdm, Christian View of Aging. drfrank.com. drlam.com/opinion/whatisaging.cfm. duke.edu/research/aging.html. dva.gov, Disabled Veterans. dynamic-health-breakthroughs.com/causes-of-disease-aging-death.html. edinaLT.com, Pet Program. eeoc.gov, Equal Employment Opportunity Commission and the Americans with Disabilities Act. eldercare.com, Area Agencies of Aging. eldercare.gov, 800-677-1116. eldercare.gov, 800-677-1116. eldercare.net. elderhostel.org, Activities for Seniors. eldernet.com. elderage.com, elderweb.com, elderweb.com. elo.mediasrv.swt.edu/departments/honors_program/age_net/agenetf/agenet elo.mediasrv.swt.edu/goldenage en.wikipedia.org/wiki/agency_for_toxic_substances_and_disease_registry, agency for toxic substances and disease registry en.wikipedia.org/wiki/donald_w.institute_on_aging, Donald W. Reynolds Institute on Aging, College of Medicine and University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences en.wikipedia.org/wiki/wolfson_center_for_age-related_diseases, London eurekalert.org, press releases about old age faculty.washington.edu/choodler/aging.htm familymanagements.com/aging-index.html fightaging.org Aging websites 4 focusonaging.com freedrinkingwater.com/water-education 3/26-water-Alzheimer's-disease-age-effects.htm fsanet.org Family Service America, Network of Social Service Organizations ga1.org garnet.berkeley.edu/aging generalemory.edu/medweb/medweb.geriatrics.html geriatrics.ums.edu University of Arkansas for Medical Science, Study of Old People geriatricsandaging.ca geriatricsbt.org geron.org, Gerontological Society gerontologyjournals.org geroserver.iog.wayne.edu/geroebd/geroeb.html geroserver.iog.wayne.edu/geroebd/geroeb.html, geroabe globalaging.org